It's a little bit better. I just got out of the shower, y'all. I'm never on time to my own lives. Okay, let's see. Let me make a poll. Okay. The poll is in effect. And before you ask, yes, I'm drinking coffee at 8:45. Because that's what I do. One second. Okay. Just had to get more comfortable. Hopefully, this live stream won't be as chaotic as the last one. I feel like once a month, I get the most random people in the chat. And then for a month after that, it will barely be anybody in here. So hopefully, this is one of those streams where there's barely anyone in here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. When the usuals get in here, we'll see what the conversation is like, and we'll see if it's going to be a weird night or a normal night. But I never know until people start talking. One second, I got to do something real fast. Okay, I'm back. I didn't really have a time goal for tonight, so I'm just going to stay on until I get bored of talking to y'all. Y'all know how I do if the conversation is good, then I stick around. If it's not, then I just get off. So I'll probably do an hour at least. At least. Someone voted that they're about to Google something. Let's see what they come up with. I hope you're Googling a very good piece of information and tell me. I want to learn something new today. But if you aren't Googling something good, you know, whatever you got, share it with the group. One second, I got to reply to a text from a client. Boop, 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 boop. What's with the green screen do-rag? I never really thought of it as a green screen. I just bought a do-rag. I probably have like 15 different colors. Whatever's the cheapest one, I just buy it. Hold on, my client is going crazy right now. All right, we good. Sport Edits, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. I can't complain. I'm alive. I'm blessed. I got my coffee. I'm talking to y'all. We chilling. Julian or Julian, I don't know which one. Hi, what's up? You like my beanie? It's a do-rag, but we can call it a beanie. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking it. What am I drinking? This is coffee. What's up from Manhattan, NYC? What up? You like living in NYC or what? I used to live in New York. It was a little while ago, though. Hey, Marie, much love, bro. Hi, please help me. Need food. Uh, I don't know what that link is. You just put it in the chat, but no one's gonna be able to click it probably. No idea. You look like is that Gideon or bro? You're like the 1,000th person to say that to me. I still don't know who that is. I need to just look him up one day, but every time I get off of the live stream, I forget. You're from Central Michigan. That's cool. I've only been to Michigan one time. I went to Ypsilanti. What's your stance on Gaza? Free Palestine. Underwater welding's not that hard. I knew someone that was an underwater welder. He died while he was underwater welding. Rest in peace. I'm a famous YouTuber with 155K subscribers. How much to shave your beard? I don't want to shave my beard. There's no amount of money you could offer me. I've shaved my beard before when I was in the military. I used to have to keep it shaved. If I wanted to shave it, I would shave it right now for free. But nothing that you can offer me would make me want to shave it. I don't know, unless you was like Mr. Beast or something. If you bought me a house, I'd be like, I guess I could shave it. But some money? What was his first name? You know when you only know someone by their nickname? I'm actually not 100% sure what his real first name was. We called him Rush, but I'm actually really not 100% sure. Rob, what up? 200 to dye it bright pink. Nah, I'm good. I'm not really a money guy like that. I have enough money to be comfortable in life, so you would have to offer me like something else that's not money. Mr. Beast is a scammer. I don't really know anything about him. I don't follow him. He don't got a chin, that's why he don't shave. You could go look at any of my pictures where I don't have facial hair. I have a chin. Thank you for your service. Don't thank me. It was nothing. Healthy guy, quick temper. Does that mean you get angry fast? It did. That's what it meant in those times when I got that nickname. These days, you have to do something really crazy to make me get angry. How's Corpus? Are you asking me if that's a place that you should visit? I haven't been to Corpus Christi since I was like a kid, bro, but I probably wouldn't go there. I did it for 10 years and know a couple guys that died. Diving in general is dangerous. Why did you say, are you the one that said that underwater welding wasn't tough? What's it like, Rob? Man, you know what? I should not give you a negative opinion. Like I said, I haven't been there since I was a kid. I really have nothing good or bad to say about Corpus Christi. But I do think I remember the crime rate rising there. So you have to Google that. You seem pretty chill. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Like I said, the the temper thing was when I was literally a teenager. I'm like 32 years old now. I think I'm 32. I might be 31. I don't know. It's just a name that stuck. But once I started fighting, like once I became a boxer, I just stopped getting angry. Cause like it's really hard to get upset at someone that you don't see as a threat. You know what I mean? And so a lot of that just disappeared. I just be like, this isn't worth my time. My favorite anime, I would have to say Death Note. I feel like that's like a really common answer, but it's just the truth. I really like Death Note. Um, I liked Parasite. Parasite was good. It's called brain damage. Nah, my brain's good, bro. Super good. They wouldn't have let me in military intelligence if my brain wasn't good. L or light? I never really liked L, man. I just felt like he was a loser. Like, he was just a tryhard, bro. I'm just like, bro, just let that man be fake God. Also, I know it's a cartoon, right? It's an anime, so I can't be like, oh, well, that wouldn't have worked in real life. But I'm just like, bro, how is he that smart? Come on, man. Be serious. English or Spanish? I pick Spanish. But like, if you're gonna do that thing, I can't see you, so that's unfair. The welding part of it is easy. Why does this? I don't know why this keeps happening to my chat. I get so many random people. Like for a long time, I only had my regulars. Now my chat is just full of people I've never seen before saying the most random stuff of all time. Greetings from Indonesia. What's up? How do you like Indonesia? What do you think of RFK endorsing Trump? I don't really want to talk about politics in here. So I'll say I don't think anything of it, to be honest. My grandfather turns 92 years old today. He takes a little blue pill every night. It does nothing for his love life, but at least he doesn't roll out of bed during the night. I can't tell if that was a joke. No, I'm not Gideon, but you're like the fifth person to say that. I still don't know what that dude looks like. So I imagine I look like him, or else I wouldn't have 1,000 people saying that. Kimbo Slice, stop the lying. What was the lying about? Whimsy in the chat. I don't know what that means. Got some strange people here. Yeah, for sure. All I know is that I know nothing at all. That means you know a lot. That's the key to life right there. As long as you know nothing and you can always learn more, you're good. You're good to go. Wave check? Nah, ain't no wave check going on here. Do, 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 do. Hold on, I gotta block that person. No slurs will be tolerated. I know everything there is to know about nothing. I doubt that that's true. Nothingness is so much deeper than you think. What do I think about racial reparations? I don't think anything about it. If you want it, go get it. Greetings from Bolivia. What's up, Mayor Ronald Beard? Pero qué parte de Bolivia? Am I allowed to be whimsical? Of course you can be whimsical. You can frolic in the fields of joy and do whatever you want to do. Roki, my day was good. It was good. I did some programming for my clients. I got my workout in. I got my reading in. So, who's winning at this present time, big dog? Good or evil? I would have to say good is winning if you're talking about the entire state of the world. But the thing is, it's never a battle for evil. Only good is trying to win. Evil is just being evil. Did you know there are microscopic glass beads in road paint? That's why it's reflective. I did not know that. That's a great fact. That's what I want people to do when they come into the chat, but instead they say really weird stuff. Time says, do you know Spanish? Yes, I know Spanish. I know English too. William Afton, did you know in terms of male human and female Pokemon? I'm not reading the rest of that. Do you have any tips for cooking? I'm boiling mayonnaise for the fifth time this week and I just can't get it right. Man, if you ever get your ass out the kitchen, bro. Wings or ribs? I'm going with wings for sure. You're a racist? Hell yeah, I hate the human race. Can I say something in Spanish? I don't know, can you? Go ahead. Not only are in, bruh, I'm not reading. I'm not reading none of your. I'm not reading none of your Pokemon messages, bro. You need to stop putting that in the chat. I just learned that Native Americans invented tobacco. Really? Did they invent it, or were they the first to cultivate it? Like, did they do something to crossbreed two plants and make tobacco, or are you just saying like they have the first record of? Hold on a second. I gotta remove this person from the chats. Every once in a while, someone just gets too weird. The oldest soy sauce in Japan is 320 years old. Interesting. Native American poop naturally contains nicotine seed. What are you talking about, man? Why can't people just be normal, man? Why can't people just be normal? See, I'm bi. Please don't be homosexual. That's not even Spanish, bro. Uh, Abraham, you got one more comment before you get blocked. You're trying it. You learned about social studies? What did you learn about social studies? I'm interested. According to Google, they were the first to create tobacco. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not calling you a liar. I just need to look it up to confirm it. That's I would like to know how they created tobacco. Okay, we're blocking this guy. I do not allow weirdos to prosper. Mr. Drippy, what's up, homie? How you living? Created tobacco. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I need to do some confirmation. Because if it already existed naturally, then it's not creating, it's discovering it. Or maybe they were the first to cultivate it and use it. But I don't know. Maybe tobacco is something that's created and we don't know. You know, lots of fruits and vegetables these days people think were around 400 years ago, but they were created through, you know, crossbreeding and stuff like that. I would consider that creating. Not like in a bioengineering sense, but if it didn't exist before and you made it by crossing two plants that would maybe not normally cross pollinate, I would say you created it. Tobacco grows wild lots of places now, but that's what I'm wondering. Because if you say Native Americans created it, maybe they did. What plants would create tobacco? I don't know. I'm not a botanist or whoever would know that information. I'm learning math and my boyfriend kisses a girl in front of me. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. My opinion is nobody really created tobacco. It just grew, but they did create how they used it. That could be true. But like I said, we would need to verify that information. I can't take your word or his word. It's just a tobacco plant. Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's lots of plants and fruits that exist today that didn't exist 500 years ago, let's say, because we created those plants. Broccoli, a bunch of other plants, vegetables, fruits. Um, the bananas that we eat today, they didn't exist a long time ago. We made them. So I was caught cheating with my brother-in-law's wife. Do you have any advice? My advice would be to reflect on your life and ask yourself why you would do something that crazy. Something's going on inside of you. If that's a real story, you're troubled. I am your number one fattest fan. That could be true. I don't know. I don't know what you look like. I don't know how fat you are or anyone else is. We manipulate genetics to create different variations. Exactly. I think it will be cultivated instead. I think so too. I think so too. Giselle, what's up? Giselle, this is one of those days when the chat is not the norms. It's not the normal people. It's a bunch of random people. I don't know what causes that to happen, but I'm just rolling with it. Aubrey, what's up? Asphalt is a liquid. Look up pitch drop experiment. I can look it up when I get finished. Okay, Fambo puts information that leads me to believe that it was discovered and not created. Didn't think I'd be discussing the origins of fruit and veg at 3 a.m. Where are you at that is 3 a.m.? Are you in the UK? Brandy, what's up? I don't know why, Tam, why are you saying hi again? You already been in the chat. Giselle, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. It's a chill end of the day. Just doing this before I go to bed. Light skin James Harden looking at. What's up, bro? As usual, yeah, you know this is my Sunday routine. Can you say hi to my sister Tamara? But you got Tam as your name. I would imagine you're Tamara. What's your name if your sister's Tamara? Why are you gay? Scanning and we're locked. I don't know what you've got going on. Hi, I'm from India. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. So you just gonna be Mr. India right now. Patty, you're in Wales. You don't even want to know the only thing I know about Welsh people. You probably know. I'm sure you know. It's a stereotype. How do you hide a body? In pozole. I guess I drank way too much coffee today. Sorry, I was reading another comment at the same time. Yes, Patty. I'm sure you probably get tired of hearing that, but that's just the only thing I've ever heard about Welsh people. I'm sorry. I used to listen to a rapper from Wales actually. I wonder how he's doing. Mr. Traumatic. Mr. Dramatic. Greetings from Antarctica. Yeah, right. You're right, dude. Giselle, you're not gonna fall asleep if you drink a bunch of coffee. I literally just got done with this cup of coffee. But I don't plan on going to sleep for at least another 2 hours. Also, coffee doesn't really affect me. I drank all that coffee just now and I'm still kind of sleepy right now. Greetings from North Korea. What's wrong with y'all, bro? What is your problem, Kim Jong-un? You look different, but now I know. How do I look different? Is it because my beard's almost all the way black again? I found out New Zealand and one other country that are also known for shagging sheep. Pakistan, Malaysia. Patty, what's the stereotype for Americans? Is it that we're fat? The beard. Yeah. Don't worry. Give it about, I think, one more week. I'm gonna diet again. Were you in Black Taboo Part 2? Ooh, that rhymes. What's Black Taboo? That sounds like some freaky shit. Giselle, yes, shagging sheep. That is what people from Wales are known for. The stereotype that they're known for. I know one other thing that they're known for. School shootings. That's fair. I think there's a good reason that we're known for that. It's very true. You ever seen damn, I love this movie and I just forgot the title. In Bruges, the Colin Farrell movie. Bad teeth? Americans are known for bad teeth? I thought that was British people. American money lovers? I could see that too. I could see that. One thing we never really experience here, mostly stabbings. Yeah. Yeah, stabbings and all of, I would say, the UK. Pretty gruesome stuff. No, you said Welsh. Oh, are Welsh people known for that? I didn't know that. Crime rate in North Korea is almost zero. Yeah, Kim Jong-un also invented the taco, so that's something. How much fried chicken do you eat on average per week? We're in the month of August. And I've probably eaten fried chicken I'll probably say 7 or 8 times this year. We can say on average I eat one piece of fried chicken per month if we're gonna do a calculation. Why won't the Englishman take his country back? Why are you asking me? I'm not English. North Korea does not even have YouTube. I don't think they have much of anything besides a dictator. The Englishman has become a stranger in his own land. I don't know what you want me to say to that, bro. I think you came to the wrong chat. I'm trying to figure out why Patty is still awake if it's like 3 a.m. Who cares about the Englishman? Oh God, there's about to be a revolutionary war in the chat. I'm gonna just let that play out for a little bit. I really don't like blocking people. I only block people if they say really, really, really weird stuff. So, Pittsburgh here. I remember you from a live or two ago. You said the exact same thing. So you really just pull up and you say Pittsburgh here at 100, and then you just leave. I gotta respect that. Gary says hi from London. What time is it in London, bro? Borderline insomnia. I figured as much. This is pretty late, man. British, they invaded almost the whole world. Yep. The sun didn't set on the British Empire. That's why we have so many Independence Days all over the world. What's up from Memphis, Tennessee? What's up, pimpin'? Show that painting behind you? What painting? Oh, this. 3:22 a.m. Whoo, that's late, man. I'm guessing you don't have to work tomorrow, or if you do, you must have to work later in the day. I didn't even look at it like that. All these Independence Days. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be so many. There's some other ones. There's some other ones, independence from the Spanish and the Portuguese, but I don't think there's quite as many. That would have been like Mexico and a few others, but for the most part, all Independence Days are from the British. So now that we're off the topic of fruits and vegetables, we can talk about other stuff. Mr. Ugo, any big plans for the upcoming week? No big plans. Just regular work, regular workouts, regular everything. Just my normal life. Well, in September, I'm going to a comedy show, so that'll be fun. Sending love from the West Coast. California love. Colonizers. Anti-hero says, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. We need America to get healthy. Vote for the right people, please. Healthy in what sense? Giselle, which one? His name is Angelo Colina. He's a Venezuelan comedian. He does comedy in Spanish. Where you from, homie? Dang, sound like you pressing me, bro. If you from Cali, you definitely just press me, bro. Yeah, you the one that said sending love from the West Coast. Why you press me like that, bro? Ah. I'm from Texas, though. Mavi Arabacambio. I don't know what that means. Sorry. America equals modern day Rome. Yeah, more or less. Nah, Jason, I'm just fucking with you, bro. You got friends in Texas? What part of Texas? If you're from Cali, you probably got friends in Dallas. Texas lit. Where you from, Bobo? Fort Worth, funky town. Okay, Fort Worth is man, Fort Worth, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it be popping out there, bro. That's a dangerous spot sometimes. Houston too, actually. This is too random. Your family in Huntsville? Brad ain't nothing in Huntsville except jail. Giselle, why you say this is too random? Oh, you want to see Cat Williams perform? Look at Disneyland. All the Americans look like they've been in a World War. Food poison. Damn, bro, I need you to put some punctuation. Food poisoning, bad. Do I like math? Not really. Not really. I mean, I was decent at it, but I can't say that I like it. Like, I'm not spending any of my free time looking at math equations. I'd love to see Kill Tony. Jimmy Carr was good live a few years ago. Jimmy Carr is funny sometimes. He's kind of hit or miss for me, but truly lost here. Nah, I feel you. It's pretty random. I'm just replying to random stuff, but it's extremely random tonight. I don't know why. What kind of music for a late night drive? Well, just tell me what kind of music you normally like, and I probably could give you some suggestions. Whenever people ask me like for recommendations of music or movies or something, I'm like, bro, I don't want to just start throwing out random stuff. You might think it sucks, but if you tell me something that you like, I probably could say like, okay, this is kind of your style. I could show you some more stuff. That guy died from caffeine drink. Bro ass. I'm guessing that's ass. Bro's well from the fast food place. Come on, bro. Shit needs to get controlled. Here's the problem with what you're saying. You're in America. Well, I don't know if you're in America, but what we're talking about is America. America is about freedom, right? So the moment you try to impose anything and try to make it so mandatory, automatic opposition. People didn't even want to wear seatbelts because it was mandatory. People don't want to get shots. They don't want to do anything when you say it needs to be done. I'm showing my age here, but I remember when I was in school and Michelle Obama changed all the snacks and made them like baked chips and 50% fat or like whatever, 50% less fat. America went crazy. And they're like, you can't force our kids to eat this nasty shit. This is America. And look where we're at. So, land of the free. Exactly, Mike. Wear sunscreen. Nice while driving. Are those songs? You're into 90s R&B. You like J. Cole and Kendrick. Man, I'm not a huge fan of Kendrick. I just don't like his voice, to be honest, bro. But I say if you're looking for some 90s R&B, let me think on that one. Trying to think of like the first things that pop into my head. One of my favorite songs of all time is Day 26, actually, Co-Star. If you know that song's fire. It's not 90s R&B, but it's good. Jodeci's good. SWB, Tony, yeah. Are you a 5%er? No. America ain't about freedom. America is about butthole. Yeah, I mean, can I tell you a math question? You can tell me. I don't if you. I don't know if you're asking me to solve it. Folks in my school are writing F Michelle on everything. Yeah, exactly. That just sums up America right there. Right there. What's 56 plus 799 plus 24? Um, 879 maybe. I don't know. Why would they argue about their kids eating healthy shit? Because it's America, bro. You cannot force Americans to do anything. Are we allowed to recommend day 26 right now? I don't know. They are connected, but really everything is connected to him, bro. He wrote most of the songs that we like. Where did you meet your woman? I'm not gonna tell you. But the state I met her in was Washington. That's where I met her at. Do you like gum? Yeah, I like gum. I see your channel is about self improvement. I'm 16 and wondering what are some tips to stay smelling good throughout the whole day. Take showers, bro. Some people don't be taking a shower daily. I don't know why. Take a shower, wear deodorant. Don't be trying no fancy shit. People be like, oh, I'm doing this thing where I don't use deodorant and I put this on instead. That's why you musty. Just wear deodorant, bro. But the freedom just gives you the freedom to poison the people and profit. You need your freedom, but this shit needs to be stopped. I mean, I won't say I disagree with you, but I can say that it's not gonna happen. Not in this country. Bro, I need to know if you've heard of the Bitch Boys. I've heard of the Beach Boys. I have not heard of the Bitch Boys. I don't know what that is. You're too kind to troll with. Yeah, he said you too sweet. He said you're so nice I can't even troll you. You ain't you ain't thug. You ain't thug. I don't know what that means. If you're saying I'm not a thug, no, I'm not a thug at all. Scrubbing armpits helps against smell, for sure. But you still need to put deodorant on after that, especially if you have certain genetics. Certain people are more genetically disposed to be musty. That's just true. And so, scrub your underarms, take a good shower, put you some deodorant on after that. Man, Jack, you all over the place, bro. What is that? Weed causes stink. I've never smoked before, so I don't know. But I don't really like the smell of weed myself. Why you claim Pyru blood? I don't know nothing about no Pyru bloods. Too much information here. Yeah, Giselle, it's definitely a lot going on in the chat. Thanks for the advice. You should come to Cali and check out Santa Barbara area. It's laid back for real. I might do that one day. It's possible. Mike, see, bro, Co-Star, that's a fire song, bro. I love that song, bro. Makes me wanna concentrate. How old am I? I think I'm 32, but I ain't gonna lie, I be messing that shit up, bro. Like, sometimes I be like, am I 32? I be having to like, I'm like, okay, I was born in this year, okay. True or false, stepkids equals forced friendships. I don't think you have to be friends with your step sibling, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not interested where nobody itches. Making the Band was a great show. It was great in the sense that it was hilarious, but I'm like, yo, that shit was insane, bro. LGBT character. I don't know what that means. You should listen to Nothing But the Truth by the Bitch Boys. If I remember after I get out the stream, I will look it up. You'll have to ask me next time if I ever checked it out. No, I don't have any kids. That was the golden era for reality TV. I agree with that. There was a time, right, when reality TV started, and it was real because that was the whole concept. At some point in time, directors realized, okay, they already think this is real. We can do stuff in between the realness and make it seem like it wasn't made up. Like almost everything on Jersey Shore, all of the fights and stuff, they will pay someone. They'll say, "Hey, just go swing on this motherfucker in the club." So it was real in that sense, but it was scripted because they sent the person to do it. They paid some random person to swing on the dude. And they just took that concept way too far. And everything is so scripted now that it's like this is not even reality TV, bro. Like this literally defeats the purpose. This we might as well just watch like some comedy series. You animate? That's cool. Anyone have interesting hobbies, things they collect? I don't. I just read books, bro. I'm hella boring. But if anyone else has hobbies or things they collect, I would like to hear it. That'd be interesting. What's some cool places to check out in Texas? Um, it kind of depends on what you like, man. I think Austin is one of those cities that has a little bit of everything. If you just want to experience the city and check out mad random museums and nature and everything, I think Austin and Dallas pretty decent places to do that. You ever watch Robin Big? Are you asking me? Of course I watched that, bro. I watched all that, bro. What were you doing at 25? I mean, let me think. 25, I had not met my wife yet. 25, I was just working as a strength and conditioning coach and a personal trainer. And I was still in the military at the time. I had already switched to the reserves. Yeah, I was just working, just chilling. Good night, Tam. Australia is wider than the moon. Interesting. Stanley Jones, I'm 32, I think. Have I ever encountered a bear or a puma out in nature? Yes, I have. I've encountered both. I actually got chased by a bear, no cap. Pero no soy Latino, bro. True or false? A tall woman's feet are never dry. What does that mean, bro? Jason, that show's a classic. My whole family used to watch it every week. Mike, did I ever tell you this could have changed my whole life, bro? My life could be different right now. How much? I don't know. But when I was in Texas, right? And the position that I had in the military and the reserves was closing. So they said you can either go to, I think it was in Phoenix, or you could go to Tacoma in Washington. So I said, cool, I'll go to Washington because at the time my parents were up there. But I was like, man, I'm about to leave work. I'm about to just be chilling for a little bit until I find a job. I'm gonna apply to a reality show. I want to do like some kind of sportsy something because I'm like an athlete, you know? Apply to Survivor. Tell me why months later, after I moved, I had just started working at the gym that I was working at. I get a random call, I pick it up. They're like, this is a Survivor talent caster. We loved your thing. We saw your military. We saw your athletic background. We want to bring you onto the show. I was going to go on Survivor, bro. But I had literally just started my new job, and they were telling me the rules. They're like, you got to come to this island. You're not gonna be able to use your phone. You're not gonna be able to leave. If you leave and break the contract, you'll have to do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I just got here, bro. I can't be like, hey, yo, I need to leave for 6 months or something like that. So I ended up turning it down, man. And I always be thinking, like, what would have happened if I went on Survivor? I own 2 houses, about to sell one and make 45K and run my family's hotel, but I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Why do you feel like that, though? What would you need to feel like you know what you're doing? I like partying with my friends and just having fun, so I definitely hit up Austin. Yeah, I don't know how much you could do if you under 18, but Austin is still a dope city outside of the clubs and stuff. It would have been a more chill David Goggins. I don't know, man. I was so close. If they would have called me like a month earlier, bro, I would have done it. But my whole life would be different right now. I probably wouldn't even be doing this. So I just told you about Survivor a few days ago. Yeah, you would have been watching me. Sunday motivation. Keep it real with yourself and focus on your goals. Be ambitious, and you will attract like-minded people who love. Oh my God. Why did I even start reading that? Oh my God. Yeah, Mike, it would have been a great opportunity, but like I said, man, I had just started my job, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, it sounds crazy, but at the time, I had to be like 24, 25, something like that. And like that was just like a pivotal point where I had like a shift, like mentally. I'm like, all right, I need to like start taking stuff seriously. I didn't really need to, but that's what I told myself. I was like, yo, I kind of just been doing random stuff. And so I was like, this is gonna be another random thing that I do, and then I'm gonna try to reintegrate into society again. So I was like, nah, let me just start working. Being on TV is okay, but you lose privacy. Shitty. Yeah. Everyone, bro, you're like the 1,000th person to say that. Might bring. That's not a funny joke, bro. Not a funny joke. Not funny at all. In fact, I ain't no snitch, but I literally just saw a report about a girl that said something similar online, and they reported her. And because of that, the FBI raided her home, and they found out that her and someone else were actually gonna bring something to school and do something with it. So now I'm kind of looking at you funny in the light, bro. Might go ahead and report your account to the FBI. You feel me? Yeah, Mike, you feel me? I want to get life going. That's exactly how I felt. Um, and to Giselle's point, that's literally what I think about when I see celebs now. Like every time I see some shade room post, some Twitter interaction, people are like, "What do y'all think about this person doing this?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's not your life. We shouldn't be forming opinions about daily interactions that random people have. Like we don't know them, bro." Damn. The FBI need to cross the sea to get me though. If you live across the sea, it's likely that you live in a country where it's a lot easier for you to go to jail for saying that. It would be better that you lived in the States, actually. Mason Bates, what's the stream about? It's about whatever you want it to be about, bro. We just talk up in here. What I like is that people bring facts and information, but sometimes people just come up in here and just chat, bro. And that's cool. Everything and nothing, that's exactly what it is. As every day passes, I don't give a fuck more and more about celebrities and athletes. I just saw a video of MJ being rude to fans. I don't know if it's Michael Jordan. Dude is a regular person. I need to glorify him. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like I literally be seeing videos where like some athlete just lost and the fans are like trying to get an autograph and they say no. They're like, he's so rude. Like, how come he like, bro? I don't even be wanting to talk to people and I'm not a celebrity. Imagine like having like such a bad day and people are in your face like, can you please sign this for me? Can you sign this for me? Can I take a picture? And if you just say no to one of those people, you're gonna be a story. Like he refused to take a picture with the fan that paid money to see him. And then everyone's like, don't forget, we pay your salary. The fans are the reason that you have money. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. That's exactly why I don't want to be in that position. Bro, even with this YouTube shit, bro, I love that I don't really get paid from YouTube. You know, people donate in these live streams sometimes, but I don't even put ads on my videos, bro. I just like, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna post whatever I want to post. If you like it, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. But you can never be like, well, you need to make these changes or I'm gonna unsubscribe and that's gonna affect your money. No, it's not. This is not how I make my money. So we have to live our own lives. We never know when it could be taken away. Don't worry about others. Yeah, facts. Yeah, life is crazy, man. It can be gone just like that. Just like that, man. That is just a weird thing to think about, man. If I want to watch an American good classic movie, what should I look for? Um, you have to define classic. You got to remember, there's also two Americas. There's me and Mike Ben's America, and then there's regular America. So we got different ideas of classics and must see movies and stuff. And Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's yeah. That's definitely. If you're American and you haven't seen that movie, I'm kind of like, what are you doing with your life? Forrest Gump. That's a good one. Did they get recognized in the streets for my channel? Be my last upload. I don't believe you. You probably closer to that than you think, bro. Titanic. Yep. The War. What is The War? That don't sound like no classic to me, bro. I feel like you just made that up, actually. I don't even know if that's a real movie. Giselle, have you seen Green Mile, The Green Mile? I don't know if that's considered a classic, but it's a great movie. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Bo, what is The War about and who's in it? Like when was it made? Because it's not ringing a bell. Mike might know. I just don't know. The War? I'm trying to think. Maybe the title is just not ringing a bell. But that's why I said we gotta define classics. We gotta. I don't know what you're looking for. Maybe it is considered a classic and just not in my book. Um, because I feel like that about a lot of stuff actually. Like this might ruffle some feathers. I love reading. I'm okay with reading classic literature and stuff like that. Crime and Punishment, I will never finish that shit. I just don't think it's good. I just can't get behind it, bro. I closed that book. I never read it. I used Spark Notes in class because I was like, I'm not reading this, bro. So That's how I feel about Crime and Punishment. My mom was big on Gone with the Wind. I would say Gone with the Wind is an American classic. That's the other thing too, though. If you think about it, all right, if you're a '80s or a '90s baby, right? Movies and songs from 1930, 1940, you're like, bro, this shit is old, bro. Like, this is almost another lifetime. Like, this, I'm not gonna sit down and watch stuff and listen to stuff from this generation. We're in 2024, bro. Stuff from the 70s and the 60s, that is that's older than the 20s and 30s were for us when we were kids. So the more that time goes on, I feel like the more that those old movies are gonna get kind of left in the dust. Grease is a good one. Dances with the Wolves. I would pick that over the war because, like I said, I don't know what the war is. Like I just never even heard of it. I need to watch the We Still movie. I'm waiting on you. You tell me when you're ready. I hope a woman picked that bed. If not, we have deep problems. I don't think we have deep problems because you're not a part of my family. And yes, a woman did pick this bed. But even if I picked it myself, it wouldn't be any of your business because you don't know me and you don't have to sleep in this bed. But Greece was okay. What is the one? Hmm. The title's escaping my brain right now. Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta's in it. I literally just can't think of the movie. It's a classic. Everyone knows it. He picked it. Probably a queen size too. I don't know what size this is because it's not my bed. So, Pulp Fiction. There we go. There we go. Nah, this ain't a king size bed. This is not the same size as my bed. But I don't know if it's a queen or if it's a twin. This is the guest bedroom. It's a queen. It might be. It's not that big. I'm pretty big. And I'm taking up like half of this joint right now. So it's probably it's probably a twin actually. Yeah, you know my bed is a king size bed. You know mine is. Where did Mike go? He's our reference point for classic movies and songs. What did I think of Limitless? I like Limitless. I think a lot of people don't like Limitless, and the other one, the joint where Lucy, where she turns into a USB chip, a USB thing at the end. I thought both of those were good. For some reason, people don't like them. If you have another device, you should look up the war movie poster. I have another device, but it's not in this room because I'm not in my room. My room is the next room over, and the laptop is in there, so I can't look it up. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna look it up on my phone, bro. I googled it and it didn't even pop up, so I just don't. I don't even know what I'm looking for. You still haven't told me like anyone that's in it or nothing. I'm back. Well, we still talking about movies, kinda. Are you ready for Black Classics? Saber Power Ryan, that's good. Yeah, Mike, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Already, you know, Boys in the Hood gotta be on there. Don't be a menace to society. Those are like black hood films, though. Friday. It was released in 1994. Bo, are you trolling me, man? Training Day. Training Day is one of the few movies that I've watched multiple times. Because I like watching it and I keep coming up with different theories every time I watch it. I'm like, I kind of think he knew that was going to happen. I think he was setting him up from the jump. But then I watch it again and I'm like, was he setting him up? Or did he just realize he wasn't going to be able to get in and use him as a scapegoat? Or he was trying to? I don't know. Kevin Costner is in it. Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Oh, The War. I do remember that movie. I don't know if it's a classic. It's Kevin Costner and Elijah Wood. And he's like dealing with all the like PTSD when he comes home and shit. They're trying to declare war on North America. Who will win? I don't know. Probably us. But it's easy to say till it happens. Coming to America. It's a good one. Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights. That's a good one. These are mainstream black classics. I think we got some more if we went deeper that people probably haven't watched. Unless they're really, really black. Nah, ATL. I think ATL goes in there. Black Hawk Down, that's a good movie. Do you have a stutter? Nah, I don't have a stutter. Eddie Murphy Raw. I don't know if we can put that under classics because it's a comedy special. I think we're talking about movies. Also, I watched Eddie Murphy Raw like maybe 2 years ago, and that shit started off bad, bro. It was worse than I remember. I stutter really bad. Any advice? I don't have any advice for you because I'm not a professional that deals with that kind of stuff. But my nephew has a stutter, and I know his is brought on more by anxiety. So if you can probably get to the root of your anxiety and maybe treat that, it might help. But like I said, I'm not a professional that deals with stuff like that, so I can't give you real advice. Castaway was good. Jalen, do you remember the movie Takers with T.I.? Stomp the Yard. Bro, Stomp the Yard was so funny. There's some stuff that you can't, that you have to basically, you had to have lived through it. Like being in the theaters, all the girls like came to watch Chris Brown. He got smoked. He was gone so fast. Colors, that's old, but that's a classic. Oh, man. Mike, Mike, whatever last name is, Mike Babauta. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You got served. Classic. Coach Carter. You know, I got beef with Coach Carter, man. Jay, what's the name of that one gangs movie you told me once? I don't know. It would depend. You have to tell me more than that. That's a lot of movies. Mike, you know why I got beef with Coach Carter the movie? Because when I saw the story in real life, bro, I was like, this is not how the movie made it seem, bro. He just wanted them to pass their classes. They were really mad protesting because he wanted them to pass their classes. And I was like, oh, the movie made it seem like he wanted them to make like A's and B's or something, bro. English, you're probably the 2000th person to say that tonight. I still don't know what he looks like, but I'm gonna look him up eventually and find out. Yeah, Rob, now I know how old you are for real. Miracle, that was a good one. You know what though? That reminds me of Mighty Ducks. and Air Bud. Like, if you go back and watch Air Bud, them kids were so trash, bro. Like, they're so trash, it pisses me off. Like, dudes were nowhere close to hitting their shots. Like, if you suck so bad that you got to bring a dog on the court, bro, just, I'm not going to say K yourself, but just pick a different sport, bro. Ah, like Mike. That's a good one. Giselle Miracle was about the, he put in the chat, it was about the 1984 Olympic hockey team. Take this music and, oh, I was like, that sounds like a song. Take this music and use it, let it take you away and be hopeful. Man, that was a great song, man. Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. Did you know that that's not the original version of that song? Man, I came looking for knowledge, not garbage. Well, why don't you put some knowledge in the chat? People always want to see change in the world, but they never want to make any changes. You saw garbage in the chat and you said, you know what, I'm going to contribute and put more garbage up in there. That is just like a human being. Kid Hooper, what up? I did not hit no Faith Evans notes. Nah, Mike, you gotta look it up. Just type in Hopeful Original. You're gonna see it, and there's no Faith Evans, bro. You're gonna be like, oh, yeah, they needed Faith Evans on this shit. What does the green rag symbolize? It doesn't symbolize anything. What does that mean? Yeah, bro, it's literally just twisted. The first time I can't remember what I was watching. I was watching like a documentary or a story or something, and they were just talking about, they were like, yeah, man, and then when Faith decided to jump on and do the remix, it changed the whole track. And I'm like, remix? I'm like, oh, they must be talking about another version of the song. And then I realized that she wasn't on the original version, and it's just, it has no energy because the chorus kind of makes that song. So, you know, it's interesting. Hoosiers, real must be a kid. Probably. I find that a lot of kids join these live streams. That's usually what all the random people are. The people that come here every single time, they're usually not kids. The people that just come in and say random stuff, they're like 10-year-olds. Giselle, here comes what? Y'all heard a song by Boys to Men called How's About It? Everyone in this chat probably knows Boys to Men because we're old, bro. Man, I haven't heard the 112. I haven't heard 112 in a minute. Me singing? I'm not singing. Y'all be gassing me, man. I know real singers, bro. I can show y'all, man. There's just one dude I followed on TikTok. This dude be on his rooftop just like playing instruments and just singing live, bro. And I just be like, what a gift, bro. What a gift to be able to do that. That's one of those things. And I know you can learn to sing. You definitely can improve. But that's one of those like clear examples of genetic superiority. Like a lot of stuff you could be like, oh, well, you just need to practice. Bro, you ain't never gonna be Whitney Houston. It's just not happening. You can get better at your singing, but you ain't gonna be her. She was born with a gift and she made that gift better. I swear I'm not gassing you. You are legit hitting these notes. Nah, dog. You know what it is too? I got people in my family that can really sing. And so, like, if they heard what you heard, they would probably bust out laughing. And they'd be like, you need to stop. Versus you saying, like, dang, you hit that note. It's like, let me give you an example, because I know you play tennis, Mike. It's like if I comment on your video and I'm like, dang, bro, You look just like Roger Federer to me. You just gonna be like, yeah, you just don't know shit about tennis then. But to me, because I can't play a lick of tennis, I'm like, dang, you cold, bro. But when you know the levels, you would know that you're here and Roger Federer is not even on the scale. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop culture ain't beneficial all around. I don't think anything's beneficial all around. My auntie thinks she's Whitney Houston after a few drinks. I don't know if that's good. All right, Rob. See you in the chat. If you want, you can go in the chat ahead of me and tell me something that you wanted to have a lesson about. I'm trying to get y'all more active up in there, man. Like I said, I don't want to start kicking people out, but the chat's not really for me. It's for y'all. You know what I mean? I just want to help. So the more people talk, the more I can help. I don't want to have to be the first person every single day, like, hey, can y'all say something? Maybe she is Whitney Houston after a few drinks. I was like, does that mean she be going in the bathroom and sniffing? I get the analogy, but I'm just listening in my ear. They're telling me you're in key and hitting them well. Uh, what I'll say is that I like singing, and I think I'm good at imitating, right? But it's always gonna be like a cheap copy. I'll never be the singer. Oh, singing wise. Oh, okay. All right, Rob. See you, bro. Appreciate you. On that subject, on that note, Mike, I saw your post in your community thing about starting some kind of something um and charging people for those Spanish lessons. And I was like, I just don't want to charge people for information that I feel like they can get for free. But at the same time, like I made this group and I've been helping people with their Spanish. And then like I was just telling Rob, I'm like, bro, I don't want to have to be the most active person in this chat. I don't want to ask you every day what you need help with. I'm giving you information for free. You should be the active one, and I should answer your question. So then I was like, dang, maybe I should have put some kind of restrictions on it so that I only got serious people that were trying to level up. Because I feel like people are just trying to use it as another inactive way to learn. And I'm like, bro, you got enough apps and stuff like that. Certified op. Hey, little bro. Little bro. I might answer questions if you don't call me little bro. You rap, Jay. You still remember the lyrics? I really don't remember my own lyrics. It's been so long since I made a song. If I heard it, I would be able to rap along with myself. If tall, or I'm guessing that's supposed to be if y'all gonna make a what the real role, we need to correct your English. If y'all gonna make a horror movie in English, then don't forget to scream in English too. All right, medium homie. You from around here or what? Where is around here? I don't know where you from, bro. I'm from Texas. Exactly, bro. Oh, exactly. Plus, bro, I get emails from people every day asking me to do Zoom calls with them. This way I can answer any questions and guide them through a paywall. I didn't want to because I don't need the money, but it's the only way to filter out people for real. Yeah, I semi regretted the group that I made after I accepted so many requests. And the first day, there was a few people that were really active. With each passing day, it's the same people that are somewhat active. And the people that never talk from the beginning, they're still not talking. So I'm like, I'm about to be that guy. I'm about to be rude and just kick them out because I'm like, I feel like, what are you doing here? Absence of Torches is a song by Joshua Martinez. If I remember, I'll look it up later. Never heard of it. Am I single? No, I'm married. I'm here around here, little op. You check in before streaming, bro. I don't know what you talking about, but you got like one or two more comments before I block you because it's not productive. Can you join? You want to join the WhatsApp group? You can join the WhatsApp group if you want to, but I'm gonna need you to actually be active, bro, because I'm about to clean house, like for real, for real. I'm about to look at the people that never did anything and kick them out of the group, and they're gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna be like, bro, what were you doing in the group? Like, what were you doing? That part, bro, because there's so many people that get excited about learning and then join and then don't put the effort. There's some money attached. Hopefully, it attracts people that are serious. Yeah, facts, facts. Why you got Snow Bunny love of, I'm guessing that's supposed to be lover written all over your face. Nah, definitely not, bro. It's not my style. Plus, people like to use these groups to date and all that. I'm gonna put a cost on that. The passport bros try to drop their little comments in any video that I do with a woman. Gotta keep them out. Yeah, I almost wanted to put a no women rule on the group, but I didn't want to do that. So I allowed some women to join already. And then I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, that's gonna make dudes nervous. They're gonna be trying to act all cool. They're not gonna want to make mistakes in front of women. And I'm like, ugh. Do 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 do. Me and the homies about to come up and run that green rag. This ain't no rag. This a do rag. If you don't check in before streaming again, I gotta put you in timeout like the little kid you are. What's my take on Charleston Blue? I don't know who Charleston Blue is, bro. That's a new one. What's a new one, Giselle? No disrespect to them, but that's not what the group will be for, especially with possible meetups and group trips. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. But if you keep me posted on your group trips, I would love to join, bro. I could help you facilitate something. Seek for the benefit when it comes to the worst of the evilest matters, situations and affairs. Seek for the benefit and not the harm. You can, providing there's abilities. I don't I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what part of the stream you're on or what. She said I'm recording Spanish lessons and starting up a group chat for my audience. I'm gonna charge $15 to get access to all the lessons along with weekly Zoom meetups. Yeah. See, Mike, the group I made, I've been doing like a little daily lesson up in there, but there's really no structure to it. I'm just like, here's a concept you guys might not know. And like I said, what I would really like is that they bring the concept to me. I would prefer that people in the chat wake up and say, yo, I had a conversation yesterday and I didn't understand this. Can you explain it? And then I will say, okay, this is what that means. This is how you use it. Instead of me coming with the lesson. Lewis Riley, why did you dye your beard? Because I felt like it and I'm grown. Do I live alone? No, I don't live alone. I'm married. My platform is ready. Been working on it for a year. What platform, Giselle? But yeah, I just be trying to help people, man. I just remember when I was first learning Spanish, I had Will to teach me Spanish, but he don't really speak English like that. So if I had any questions about grammar stuff, I could only get him to explain it to me in Spanish. And I was like, man, I wish I had someone that spoke English that could explain this and tell me like, oh, this is kind of like this in English. So I just want to be that for people. They are lucky to have you doing that for them for free, Jalen. We underestimate how valuable our perspective is as native English speakers that have learned Spanish. It's a different perspective. Exactly. That's basically what I just said. That's what I wanted to be in the group. But like I said, I still want them to be active. I don't understand why you would join the group and never say anything. Like, what is the point? What you put on is what you become a part of. The beard suits you. Respect. That's my wife, Axel Melina. Boo. I thought you Muslim. My dad is. My mom is. My family is. Boo. That means Axel wants me to get off the stream. Fake Muslim. I'm getting off at 10:30. Why am I wearing this green cap? It's a do-rag. It's for my hair. I got black people here. I'll be laying it down. I've learned from tutoring that when people get stuff for free, they don't respect it. Human nature. Whenever I would give people free math tutoring, they show up late, miss lessons. That's true. That's true. I just really hate charging people for stuff, bro. Like even for fitness stuff. Like that's my job, right? I give out so much fitness information for free, bro. When people message me, I could easily just be like, yo, this is my job. I'm not about to write you a whole paragraph about this for free. But I always answer it. I answer their questions for free. And if they want to pay for training after that, I'm like, cool. If you don't, that's cool. I'm about to go in like 5 minutes to cut my hair. What what is actually even agreeing with? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm still going to upload hello YouTube videos. It would just be a different sector, no pressure on the audience, and I won't even promote it low key. Just like my book. It's here, but I never mention it. So are you gonna be doing that on your channel, or are you gonna make another channel? Or you gonna be doing like the membership thing on YouTube? Because YouTube keeps trying to like it's basically harassing me saying you should start a membership thing. And I'm like, bro, I don't wanna charge people for nothing. When I got a sponsor to host a wrestling camp, 25 free spots with good technique and registration filled up, but only like 12 people showed up. Those caps don't give you waves. It's either you have waves or not, in my belief. Yeah, that's not how it works, Lewis Riley. It's definitely not a have waves or not. When I got out of basic training, because we had to shave our head bald, I didn't have no waves. I had waves for most of my life. Right now, I don't have no waves because my hair is pretty low. But for most of my life until I was 18-ish, when I shaved my head bald for basic training, I had super, super deep waves. Got out of basic training, started growing my hair back, and I'm like, why don't I have waves? I never even thought about what I had been doing my entire life. I didn't even remember a time that I didn't have waves. So then I had to re-get my waves back. It was the weirdest thing ever. Because according to me, my hair was naturally wavy. That's what I thought. Because I had just been doing the same thing my entire life. And it's curly, but it's not wavy. It's a difference. That's why you got to put the do-rag on. MashaAllah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I didn't reply to the salam. Duck Life says, no, you didn't. I don't know what that's replying to, but okay. Yes, it is, in my opinion. Well, you had them. Hello. What are you talking about, bro? That doesn't even make sense. Jalen used to be spinning. That's that Cajun blood running through those veins. Yeah, I got a weird texture hair, man. Take your do-rag off? No. For what? I don't even know you. I don't got no waves, bro. I simply wear my do-rag right now to just lay my hair down because it's very high at the moment compared to how I normally wear it now. They believed you're Muslim. I grew up Muslim. My parents are Muslim. My last name is Shabazz. You said what I said. Either you have waves or not. Those rags only work if you have them. I don't think you listen to any of my story if that's what you think. I've literally seen people with no waves get waves. It's just the process of training your hair. If you have curly hair, if you're black, you can get waves. I've seen 100 dudes get waves, probably more. If you grew up in if you grew up in any kind of neighborhood with black people, you've seen people that don't have waves get waves. Some people just like to argue 100%. Once I detect that, that's when I stop. But at some point, I'm thinking maybe they're serious and maybe they just don't know how it works. But after that, I'm like, all right, I'm done talking. Like Lewis, I can see now that he's trolling, so I'm about to remove him from the chat. Do, 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 do. I used to be spinning. You should go back to it, bro. You should go back. I actually, now that I think about it, Mike, I've only seen you with the fro. I think I might have seen you with something close to a fade in the past. But I think I'm trying to think of you without a fro and I can't think of it. So, Mike, what is that? Spinning means you have waves, Giselle, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's spinning waves. It's like, oh, you spinning. Waves on swim, so they hate on him. I be forgetting Giselle's not American. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. You had that. Man, I'm never gonna be able to have those kind of waves again because my hair is not that thick anymore. I don't even think my hair can grow that thick. I'm too old. I lost too much hair. I don't know though. I have to try to grow it out and see, but I don't think so. You got the beard though. You know what, man? If I wish my beard didn't grow so fast, cause I actually like not a super clean face, but I liked it when I used to like shave and a week later, it's just not really a 5 o'clock shadow, but something longer than that. But it won't last for a long time. But it only lasts for a couple of days, and then my beard it just looks like I need to grow it out. So it just looks like I need to grow it out. But I miss the days when it didn't grow so much. The beard buff bald look can't be pulled off by everyone. If I go bald, oh yeah, because I can't grow a beard and stuff. Nah, man, I know a lot of like lean dudes with beards. I think you just gotta rock it confidently. I think if people meet you a certain way, they just think that's how you look. When you say you grew up Muslim, what exactly do you mean? Are you British? Why do you spell what like that? What exactly do I mean? I mean, both of my parents are Muslim. I grew up in a Muslim household. Did I offer salah and fast? Yeah, bro. I grew up Muslim. Why wouldn't I do that stuff? I wouldn't have grown up Muslim if I didn't do that. I started fasting when I was a really, really little kid in Germany. That was the first time I ever fasted. And I didn't even have to. I just wanted to because my dad was doing it. And I've participated in every single Ramadan since then, even though I don't really have the faith anymore. It's just a part of my life. I've been doing it for like 30 years now. So I'm like, might as well keep doing it. But to be honest, real royal, is that how you say that? Royal? Is that supposed to be like a play on royal? I don't know. But I don't really want to have this chat, to be honest, bro. I don't want the chat to turn religious. I'm gonna be on here for 11 more minutes. But yeah, Mike, Bo says what time is it? It's 10:19. I'll catch you on the next one. And Giselle, I'll get with you about those classes. I would like to add you and Jalen in there just to see, and if you have time, respond to questions. Yeah, Mike, text me about that because I'm interested in how you're doing it. And like I said, if I can help, I definitely will, bro. Enid, hi. I don't know if that's how you say your name. Enid. It's 4:19 in the UK. Yeah, bro, why are you awake? Greetings from Mexico. Saludos a Luis Alberto. Oh, you're up making salah, I'm guessing. Man, when I get done with this, I got some programming for some clients that I gotta finish. That's good, Real Royal. You sound like a pious guy. That's respectable. Where did I put my chapstick? I lost it. What's this old head stream about? It's about anything, young dude. Anything. We just be up in here talking, little dude. Damn, I really lost my chapstick. That's crazy. Remember to listen to the bitch boys. I will really try to remember that. What you should do, you should just go on one of my videos right now and comment that. Because then whenever I click my notifications, I'll see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, I was supposed to look that up. Wow, Giselle's leaving. Giselle, message me on WhatsApp and remind me what time the class tomorrow is supposed to be so I don't forget about Marcella. How do you feel about what they be doing at Panda Express? Is this a joke? I don't know what goes on at Panda Express. But Bo, earlier in the chat, you said you wanted to learn Spanish. Have you begun to learn Spanish at all? Or is it just something that you've thought about? Man, you want oh, is that like and subby? If you want, I don't want to force you to do anything, bro. I just get on here to just chill and talk with the people that are subscribed, bro. Yeah, I have begun. I'm really bad though. Why? Why do you say you're bad? How long have you been doing it? And like, what stage are you at? Could you sustain a conversation? Could you tell someone that you need help? Walaikum assalam, bro. Like 2 years ago? At what point in your journey do you think you are? Someone asked you your name and where you were from. Could you answer those questions? All right, I got 6 more minutes. Luis Alberto came in the chat, said greetings from Mexico, and just dipped. I just spent a week in Costa Rica and I was able to answer questions, have quote unquote conversations. Okay. So, in your opinion, what are you lacking? What's stopping you from having not quote unquote conversations, just having real conversations? You might be a great candidate for the group. You might be a great candidate for the group. You know what? Rolando wasn't in the chat today. I wonder what Rolando's doing. I'm gonna have to text him. He's a normal in the chat. He's a regular. Squirt Squad. Final answer. I'm too emo for this. That's the wrong two, by the way. But you can eat whatever you want to eat. But I would prefer that you do it outside of the shot. I'm waiting for Bo to tell me what is stopping him from having better conversations. You can answers if it helps a one's situation for the better, and if not, then there's nothing wrong with leaving alone and doubting for what you don't doubt. I'm not 100% sure what that means. Got kind of lost reading that, man. Got to learn and earn the knowledge. It takes a lifetime to earn and a moment to lose it all. Definitely can lose it all. I just don't know enough of the language to have a full conversation in Spanish. I'm also really bad at the grammar. Bo, what you need to do is go on my page, go to the community tab, and I'm pretty sure the last post I made was a post about joining the group. So we'll have the link that you can click on and request to join. I don't really care what level people are at. All I care is that people are active. So, like I said before, I'm about to start deleting people that have never said anything. Anyone else, I don't care what level they're at. Just ask questions. Just be active about learning every day. It's going to help everyone else in the chat. And yeah, so if you want, you can join the group. But if you don't think you're going to be active, then don't. But I love to help people. I remember the times when I couldn't speak a second language. And so, All right, 2 more minutes, y'all. If anyone has any questions or anything they need to get off their chest, now's the time to do it before we hit 10:30. Yeah, I need some water. I gotta wake up and work out. Be careful whom you take. Is that supposed to be from? Be careful whom you take from. Though if there's comprehension and abilities, then one can share with all. As an example, when and how to use the yeah versus own. That's not your example though, right? Or you're just saying it as an example. That's not something that you actually want help with. Rob, I thought you left. Rob, is that what you want the lesson of the night to be about? Or you want something more difficult? I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty interchangeable. All right, we got 1 more minute, y'all. 1 more minute. Get your final questions out. Sure, maybe it helps, ball. Oh, okay. All right. You suffer from constipation? Nah, never. All you gotta do is drink water and eat fiber, bro. All right, it's 10:30. Healthy guy? No, I don't go live every day. I usually just do Sundays. Every once in a while, I will do Wednesdays. This week, I'll probably do Wednesday this week. I'm just I'm trying to test something out because the last few times I've done Sundays, the chats have had mad random people up in it like today. So I'm thinking maybe I need to do a Wednesday so that it would just be my normal subscribers and not a bunch of weird people. I do like when random people come and have interesting conversations, but some of these combos are just too weird for me. So we will see. But I'll probably be on here around Wednesday at the same time. But I'm getting off now because it's 10:30. Axa, Axa is my wife. I don't know why she's saying hello. Are you there? But I'm about to get off and go in there. Bye.